today Shannon and I are gonna do something very cool. We are going to learn how to make pasta.
Yes, we are.
And then we're gonna learn how to make a Florentine steak. So today is a day of cooking classes. And you know what I don't know how to do? Cook.
I'm excited.
Shannon does all the cooking at home. So maybe this will teach me something. You excited?
I'm very excited. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Let's go make pasta. What? So Shannon and I just made pasta and had a wonderful lunch that we made ourselves. And the woman who taught the class was so cool. She had like awesome. Traveled everywhere, and she was telling us about Italy and Mexico, where she's from, and telling us about how she was traveling in her van and blah blah blah, all this stuff. And Shannon and I are like, well, now we really need to fix up that van and go traveling in the US.
How do we get that life where you can travel all summer?
Yeah. And she has 2 kids, she has a husband. You're like, damn. So yeah. So now that we went there, we were like, well, that's a sign we gotta do. Then we gotta fix up that van and finish it. Yep. For those of you who don't know, Shannon's dad has this Econoline van that we want to fix up and take to the United States and all around the US and all around Canada to see all the national parks. So I feel like that's a pretty clear sign. What do you think, Shannon?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the pasta was absolutely delicious. We did like a ravioli.
We made 3 different times. We did
3 different types of pasta.
We made what was it? No, it was
we made ravioli. We made the Pope's hat, which I forget what that's called. And then we made tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle, that's what it was. That was
which is pretty much just pasta. Like spaghetti, sorta. A little bit thicker.
It's long and flat.
Long and flat, yeah.
But it was a lot of fun to learn how to make it.
Yeah.
And
Shannon says she wants to hold a class now for our family. Just to teach them how to make it. But it was very, very fun, very delicious. And now tonight, we're gonna cook a steak dinner.
Yep.
We're gonna cook a nice Florentine steak. So we'll be checking that out. But very fun class. Yep. Love it. So right now, Shannon and I are about to leave because we're going on another Airbnb experience. This one is all about a Florentine steak, how to cook one. They're gonna teach you how to cook a Florentine steak and to what the perfect temperature is, and then you're gonna eat it, and you're gonna go back into the kitchen and I guess like grill it and put whatever spices need to be on it, and then just eat it. And I'm super excited about it. We've been using these Airbnb experiences almost everywhere that we've gone, and they've been really awesome. They're a lot cheaper than the tours that are online, and the people are locals, and I feel better about going on the tours. So yeah, join us. Let's check this out. Let's get a Florentine steak. So Shannon and I just finished our Florentine steak experience.
Yes.
It was delicious, absolutely delicious.
Absolutely stunning.
And it was cool to hang out in the kitchen and to see how they cook the steaks. And
about the bull himself.
Yep. And it was just a lot of fun. We met a lot of cool people, and
Now we know the proper way to cook a steak.
Yes, we know the proper way to cook a steak. I can tell my dad he's wrong. No, I'm just kidding. And yeah, it was great. It was a great day of cooking. And now tomorrow we have to head to Rome and
catch up on some things that we missed the first time around.
For sure, because I think for the most part, oh, and look at this, what we just stumbled upon. So like we were saying, we just finished our Florentine steak experience, and every time you're in Florence, there's something new every time you turn a corner. So it's very nice. And now we're gonna head back home and pack up and head to Rome tomorrow. So we say good night to Florence. Buonanotte. Now we are in the Palazzo Vecchio, and we're just looking at all the statues and saying goodbye to Florence. Bye. Bye.